back to the journey to my first $1 million, man. First of all, thank y'all for being here, man. Clap it up, man. Hey, if this is your first time here and you wondering why I just played that sound, it's because you always gotta cheer for yourself. I'm gonna say this every single week, every single video. If you don't cheer for yourself, how do you expect anybody else to? Like, if you don't believe in yourself and you're always waiting for that outside validation, like, you're not gonna be successful. Like, you gotta make sure you find a way to keep cheering yourself on, to keep going towards your ultimate goal and your ultimate dreams in life. All right. So, also, feel free to hit the like button if you've been enjoying this series, or if you just enjoyed my intro. You already know it helps the algorithm, pushes the videos more. I would definitely appreciate that. And let's get right into it. All right, so for my video today, I want to cover my thoughts on dating, okay? Now, before we even get started with this, I want to hear your thoughts too. Like, what are your thoughts on dating while you chasing after your dream? You feel me? Now, I'm going to give y'all my context, but if you got a second, I'd rather you comment that below first. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, why you dream? Like, pause the video, comment your thoughts, then you can finish listening. So, I got someone really close to me that's already at 7 figures, okay? And I went to them and I wanted to hear their thoughts because they've given me some great advice too on just some preliminary steps that you gotta cover to like even get to that place. And I'll tell y'all the two preliminaries now. So I'll give y'all as much advice and knowledge as I can. One, you need to have at least 6 months of your bills in cash, okay? Let me explain what that means and why. Well, first is for any emergency situations and everything like that. That's just first and foremost. But the real thing is when you got 6 months, when you've like grinded that entire time and you had to stack that bread, like that take discipline. You know, that takes some dedication. And when you get to a place where you got 6 months of your rent just sitting in a place, or your bills just sitting in a place that you're not even going to touch, it's just like you already going to be in a different mindset. Because a lot of y'all, including myself, I'm not sure what 6 months of your rent would be. You know, definitely comment that below if you want. But like, if your 6 months is coming out to like $18,000, $20,000 of your bills, I mean, that means you got 20 bands just chilling. Like, and if you at a place where you got 20 bands chilling, your mindset is different. You know what I mean? Like, and y'all know, like, if y'all, none of y'all ain't got the 20 bands right now, you're like, yeah, 20 bands, you ain't got to think about that. That lets you know you're already in a whole different mindset. So I definitely understood, like, when they told me that, I was like, all right, bet. And then the second thing was, you got to have one passive income to get you started. Real estate is, of course, always the first one for everybody, like getting a little spot, Airbnb, it out. But it could be anything. Whatever builds you a passive income needs to be like done. So you need to have a passive income, 6 months. And that's just to get past the beginning level of separating yourself from the crowd. That's it. So I definitely was like, wow, like that was major, man. And it was something that I made sure that I've been focused and locked in on achieving because it was just like, all right, bet. Well, let's get it then. Now, when it came to dating, I was like, so what are your thoughts on dating while I'm grinding and chasing after my dreams? And they stopped and they looked at me and they was like, if you don't find a woman on the same type time as you, then you better off staying single while you chasing your dreams. And that really resonated with me because my lifestyle right now is a grind. You know what I mean? And it's not even a bad grind. It's just the point of like I'm working towards what I want. I'm feeling pulled towards it. Like I'm not even pushing. Like I really know exactly where I want to be at this moment and I'm going after that, right? And so if I'm dealing with a person that's more into the glamour and not into the grind, then it just won't work. Like if they want to go on fancy dates 3 times a week, concerts on the weekend, and travel once a month, it's just like if I'm not getting paid to do none of that, I'm just losing money. Which means that we live in this extraordinary lifestyle for, social media, but at the end of the day, I ain't getting no bag. And I don't know about y'all. Have any of y'all been in that situation where you going out and you know for a fact you ain't really got the money? And y'all already know how many people still do that right now today. Like people that you, and hopefully while you on this journey with me, like you get to a place where you stop comparing your life to other people's, but like it's people right now that you probably even know that's doing that. Like if you watch on social media, it's like, bro, you out every weekend without a job. Like, what? You wilding. You feel me? But I had to learn for myself that like, yeah, that's just the type of woman I'm looking for. Is it easy? Oh, heck no. Everybody wants the glamour. Everybody wants you to prove your value. Like all these high expectations before you even know them from a can of paint. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. And I'm willing to sacrifice having a relationship with just anybody versus like meeting that person that's on the same type time as me. You feel me? And so those are my thoughts around dating going forward, is that I'm definitely open to it, but I'm not dating nobody that's not like trying to get it. You feel me? That's like not willing to bounce ideas off me and with me so that like we can make things happen. And I'm not even saying that I'm never gonna go out or I'm never gonna do nothing, because that's a lie. Like I still do want to go out and have fun. I still do want to travel and do things, but hey, we might travel once every 3 months. You feel me? Not once every month. I mean, once every 6 months, maybe. Who knows? Like going out on like nice dates, we definitely got to do that, because if I'm talking to someone, we're in a relationship. But that might be once a week, not 3 times a week. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm also not just gonna be covering everything, because that's illogical. When like if you with me and we building towards a dream, like why would I be just losing all my money every time we do something? You feel me? And so it's so many thoughts to think about during that time that right now I know it's just better for me to stay to myself until I'm at that vibration where I just attract that type of person into my life. You feel me? Because I do definitely believe in like the energy you put out is the energy you attract. And I know when you keep putting yourself out there, you're going to attract all types of different energy. But when you just stay locked into a zone, like who you supposed to end up with, they'll gravitate their way to you. You feel me? So those are my thoughts, man, on dating. Again, share y'all thoughts, man, in the comment section on what you think about dating during your grind, or how you progressing towards your 6 month goal. You feel me? Do you already have that passive income built up? Because if you do, you've already separated yourself from some people already, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.